What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be rebuilding the Golden State Warriors, but we're doing it in a little different fashion. We put three of the GOATs on the same team: LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. I did move KD from power forward to small forward, and he jumped up 2 in overall, as you guys can see. And then I pushed LeBron James to shooting guard because, as we all know, he can literally play every position available. And we're gonna have Draymond Green as our power forward for defensive reasons, obviously. Um, this is what our rotation is looking like as of right now. But before we even start simulating, I'm gonna be making trades because if you guys didn't notice, there's one thing this team's lacking right now, and it's 3-point shooting and a center who's a rim protector. We need a rim protector on this team and more 3-point shooting because Kuminga and Wiggins are not really 3-point shooters. KD is a really good 3-point shooter, but in 2K simulation, he does not like to shoot as many threes as he would in real life. And same goes for LeBron James. So I'm going to make a trade for either end. I'm probably going to have to trade both Kuminga and Wiggins, which sucks. I'm going to try keeping Kuminga around because I like him a lot and he's one of my favorite players on the Golden State Warriors. So yeah, let me come up with some trades here. We're going to need a center. We're going to need someone coming off the bench who's a good 3-point shooter. And when I come up with some trades, I'll make sure to show y'all. Right off the bat, amazing trade I found for Clint Capella, who will be our starting center. You can never go wrong with Clint Capella. Amazing rebounder, can score really good at a really good efficiency. He's a really good rim protector, offensive rebounder, defensive rebounder, all of the above. There's one more trade I may be making, or we may just run with this team, but I think I'm gonna trade one of our centers for, what do we need on this team right now? For possibly a small forward or a backup point guard who can shoot the 3 ball. If I'm able to find that trade, I'll make sure to show you guys the trade we're going to be making. And would you look at that? The second trade in the trade finder is Malik Beasley. So of course we're going to pull the trade off. We're going to move Malik Beasley to small forward. Even though we probably could have had Moses Moody playing that position, I'm going to try playing Moses Moody first. Hopefully he can shoot the 3 ball really well. If he can, we'll continue playing him, but otherwise I'm going to play Malik Beasley because I know he can shoot the 3 ball really well. But this is what our rotation is going to look like as of right now. Trace Jackson Davis probably won't get minutes. Or do we give the minutes to Trace Jackson? Let's give them to Trace Jackson. Yeah, we'll give 19 or 16, 15 minutes to him. And then the rest of the minutes are going to either go to Malik Beasley or Moses Moody, depending on who plays better in the regular season. But I doubt we're going to be making any more trades. If there are any trades to be made, I'll make sure to stop and show you guys. Otherwise, I'll see you guys at the end of this first season. So we're going to be trading Brendan Pajemski. Our team right now is one of the worst 3-point shooting teams in the league, and Brendan Pajemski is not having a type of rookie season that he had in real life, as you guys can see. So either we're going to be trading him for, where'd he go? Isaiah Joe, where are you? Right here, Isaiah Joe. Nickeil Alexander-Walker's efficiency is bad, so not him. So either Isaiah Joe, who can shoot the 3-ball really well and will help us with that, or Corey Kispert, who also shoots the 3-ball really well and would also help us with that. But I think we're gonna go for Isaiah Joe. We also get a first round pick. So yeah, I think we're gonna pull that trade off there. Let's see how everyone else is doing. Kuminga's shooting horribly from downtown, but Malik Beasley, whoa, he lowered his shot percentage. Last time I checked, it was 50%. What happened? I don't know. That's kind of weird. But we're gonna put Isaiah Joe here, and he could be our backup point guard if need be. And if Malik Beasley continues playing like this, we'll throw Moses Moody in the mix and see how he plays. But yeah, as of right now, this is a team we're going to be rolling with, and hopefully we can do better. Trace Jackson Davis is playing good defensively. He's rebounding pretty good. Capella's playing really well so far. Draymond Green's doing his thing. Kevin Durant's playing phenomenal. LeBron James is playing phenomenal. His 3-point percentage is not how it was in the real 23-24 season. In real life, he shot around 40%, but in 2K simulation, as you guys can see, it's lowered for some reason. And even Curry's shooting under 40%. I don't know what the problem is, but I'll show you guys right now. We were one of the worst 3-point shooting teams in the NBA. So we're going to have to change that in order for us to beat teams like OKC. Because as you guys can see, we have not been able to beat the OKC Thunder once. We lost all 3 times. But now I'll see you guys either at another trade if we have to make one, or the end of this season, which I'm hoping for. And I hope we don't have to make any more trades and this team can get it done. But let's see. We're going to be trading Jonathan Kuminga for Keegan Murray, obviously for 3-point shooting reasons. As you guys can see, he's shooting 40%, and then there's Kuminga shooting 25% from deep. And our team is lacking in 3-point shooting, as I told you guys before, so this should help a ton from what I think. I know I get Keegan Murray in a lot of videos. Not a lot of videos, well, mostly in the Golden State Warrior videos. It's just because, in my opinion, in the 2K simulation world, he plays better than Kuminga, defensively and offensively. Shooting wise, at least from deep, I really do like Kuminga, but our team is struggling with a 3-pointer right now, and this is what's going to be helping us. So we had to pull what we had to pull. And now there will be no more trades to be made because I think our team is perfect right now. So we're going to keep playing the way we're playing. Malik Beasley's efficiency went down. It keeps going up, down, but I don't know. I sent Moses Moody to the G League because if we don't play him, I would like to play him next season. But I may even bring him back and switch him out for Malik Beasley if Malik Beasley does not start playing better. But as of right now, this is the team and there will be no more trades. So I'll see you guys at the end of this first season. So at the end of season 1, Luka Doncic wins MVP, putting up crazy stats as you guys can see. Wemby wins Rookie of the Year, just like he did in real life. Amen Thompson, 6th Man of the Year. Wemby also wins Depoy, which is crazy for his rookie season. There is a good debate whether it should have been him or Rudy Gobert. I know a lot of people were saying it should have been Wemby over Rudy Gobert, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not the one to judge here. So Paul Reed, most improved, almost doubled his points, which is insane. Giannis wins Clutch Player of the Year. This is the first time I believe I'm seeing Giannis winning Clutch Player. Usually it's Curry, Damian Lillard, Devin Booker. Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year. Amazing to see. And we also win Exec of the Year, which is also amazing to see. Do we get any All-NBA appearances? And we only get LeBron James, which is kind of crazy since we have Kevin Durant and Steph Curry on our team. But for some reason, 2K Simulation never puts Curry on an All-NBA team. I don't get it, but it is what it is. At least LeBron James got it, and Draymond Green and LeBron James both make All-Defensive second team. I'll show you guys the player stats here in a second. No one on rookie team because Brandon Pajemski we traded to the OKC Thunder, and oh my god, as soon as we trade him to OKC, he progresses to an 80 overall. And now all of a sudden he's shooting like he's Klay Thompson. Like what? Why couldn't you do that when you were on our team? Yeah, it is what it is. But we were the number 1 seed, which is really good news. We were 1 game ahead of the Thunder, so we won 1 extra game than the OKC Thunder. So clearly they're gonna be our competition here. Let me show you guys the player stats here. Player stats, let's see. So Curry led the way in scoring, as you guys can see on our team. But you guys will not believe something. He did not even make the All-Star team. I don't get it, but it is what it is. So Curry led the way with 25.5 points. Our second scorer was KD with 24.5 points. Crazy good efficiency, as you guys can see. Let's see how many 3-pointers he made. He made the most 3-pointers in his career because I upped his shot tendency for shooting 3-pointers, and he made 244, which is insane. LeBron James, 22.2 points per game and 8.3 assists, 6 rebounds, a steal, and a block per game. Crazy good efficiency. I did make the shot tendency to where Stephen Curry and KD would be our main scorers, and then LeBron would be our third guy because LeBron is an all-around type player, could play, make, rebound, defend, and I think he would be better suited in that role on this big three. On this team with this big three, I mean to say. And then Keegan Murray definitely helped us with the 3-point shooting, as you guys can see. Nearly shot 40% from deep, 13 points per game. 12-point double-double from Clint Capella. 10 points, well, 9.5 from Isaiah Joe also helped us 3-point shooting-wise. And we did acquire Andre Drummond in a trade. We sent Kevon Looney for Andre Drummond because Trace Jackson-Davis is not a good rebounder. Well, he's a good rebounder, but not as good as a rebounder as Andre Drummond. His efficiency wasn't the best, but yeah, it is what it is. I got him mainly just for rebounding purposes, so it doesn't really matter. And then Draymond Green, Malik Beasley, who picked it up towards the end of the season, as you guys can see. And yeah, let's see who we're going to be going up against in the first round. And it is the LA Clippers, who have James Harden, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. They got Peyton Pritchard, but that's about it. Let's see if we can defeat this team. Let me fix up the player minutes here, and then we'll get right into simulation. So the player minutes have been set, and this is what it's going to be looking like. Our starting 5 and then our bench. Even though Malik Beasley is ice cold, we're still going to play him, and hopefully he can help. Let's go. Game 1, we win. Our player stats, the big three all scored 20 plus points, which is amazing to see. Game 2, we also win again. Okay, no, not this time. Curry was under 20 points, but Keegan Murray and Katie and James had a triple-double, which is amazing. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we lose. Game 5, we win, thank God. I thought they were about to catch right back up to us, and that would have been insane if they did. Okay, there we go. So we beat them in 6, which is great to see. So our big 3 beat the big 3 of Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden. And so I don't get how they were a play-in team. They were the number 10 seed, and I don't understand that. I don't also understand why they would play Mason Plumlee over Zubac, but it's their team, their decisions. Now we got the Denver Nuggets. Jokic is a 99 overall. Oh my God. This team is going to be dangerous, but let's see if we can get the job done. And we do win in game 1. We win game 2 also. Here's our player stats. We also win in game 3. Jokic 37-point triple-double nearly. But our team, our big 3, all 30 plus points, which is great to see. And okay, we can't sweep the Denver Nuggets, but we do gentlemen sweep them, which is crazy. Now we got the Minnesota Timberwolves, who obviously have Ant-Man, and he's putting up crazy points per game, 37 points per game. Holy. But LeBron James should be able to lock him down, in my opinion. But let's see. Game 1, we win. KD, our big 3, all 30 plus points. Wait, how did Anthony Edwards do? Okay, he still did his thing. Shot above 50%. Game 2, we also win. LeBron James with 41-point double-double. Curry with also a double-double. And then Capella with a double-double. Game 3, we lose. Okay, Karl Anthony Towns. Holy, their whole team went off here. Our team did too, but we were not good enough to beat them in game 3. But can we beat them in 4? And we cannot. Anthony Edwards, man. Let me come up with the coach game plan here. I'm going to put LeBron James on... how many minutes per game is LeBron playing? The 40 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to put LeBron James on Anthony Edwards, who is also playing basically 40 minutes. So the whole time LeBron James will be guarding him, and I think that should help us. So I came up with the coach game plan, put our defenders on their players, and let's see if that helps at all. We're going to jump into Simcast, and I hope we're able to defeat this team and win our Big 3 a championship. And oh my God, 3 minutes left and we're down. Ant-Man doing his thing, but so is Karl Anthony Towns. What do we do? What do we do? Our team is not playing good offensively. Well, they are, but LeBron James is taking way too many shots. So let me jump in here and change a few things. He shouldn't be shooting that much. I don't know why he's shooting that much, but he is. So whatever, let's just simcast through this. Let's see how things go. And it looks like, whoa, it's a pretty close game. Okay, let's see. And of course, every time I jump in, the other team has the ball for some reason. I don't understand why, but that's the case. Let's see if we're able to get a comeback in this game. Shoot it, Rudy. Shoot it. That'd be funny if Rudy Gobert shot that. Oh, whoa. Okay, that shouldn't go in. I think we have a chance of coming back. Keegan Murray's in. I want to switch him for... Oh my God, of course. Draymond is fouled out. Of course. The most important game, our best defender decides to foul out. But let's see if we can get the job done or not. What? Was that even a foul? KD touched the ball, did he not? Okay, whatever. It does look like he touched the ball. But I'm pretty sure we're going to lose, so whatever. Oh my god, we lost by 1 point. Why did I skip through it? Whatever, it is what it is. I probably could have won us that game if I stayed in it, but I thought we were going to lose. So yeah. I'm going to see who's playing really good on their team, because there's some players I did not put a defender on. Like, how? Anthony Edwards didn't really play that good this game, but they still ended up destroying us. I'm going to up the shot tendency on Clint Capella, and we need more help for the big three, because they're the only ones really shooting. I'm going to up the shot tendency on Keegan Murray and Isaiah Joe. And then we'll get right into the next game, and hopefully we're able push them to a game 7. So I came up with I was about to say I came up with a new coach game plan, but I upped the shot tendency on almost all of our players that could help the big three on our team. Let's see if that's going to help out at all. So far we have the lead, but can we keep it? And it looks like we are going to keep it. We scored 134 points, so clearly upping the shot tendency helped. And I did up it on Keegan Murray, Clint Capella, not Draymond Green, but Andre Drummond, Isaiah Joe, and Malik Beasley. And clearly it helped, but KD's 40 points also helped. How did Anthony Edwards play? He still did his thing. Naz Reid, of course, did his thing. I do have a defender on Naz Reid, obviously, because he is a threat on their team. But can we beat them in game 7? Let me see. How is Jaden McDaniels playing? Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put KD. I don't have KD on anyone right now. So either I'm going to put KD on Karl Anthony Towns because he's more his height. They're both like 7 foot. And then Draymond could guard Jaden McDaniels. I don't know. Let me come up with something. And when I do, we'll be right back. But I think I may do that. So I didn't do that because Kevin Durant's defensive consistency is not as high as Draymond Green's, as you guys can see. Draymond Green has a 96 defensive consistency, so we're going to leave it at that. Hopefully he can do his thing, and let's see if we're able to defeat the Minnesota Timberwolves in Game 7. So far we have the lead, but they take it right back. Really, really close game here. We're up by 6. We're still up by 6. Let me slow it down a little bit here. 30 sec. Okay, there we go. LeBron James, Western Conference Finals MVP. Holy, my heart was beating there like crazy because I did not know whether we were going to win or not. Maybe I should have came up with a coach game plan before. Sometimes I always make that mistake of not doing it because I think our team's so good that we'll walk through every team, and then this happens. A team pushes us to a game 7. Now we're going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I think our players are actually matched up perfectly against this team right now. LeBron guarding Donovan Mitchell, KD can guard Isaac Okoro, and then Green can guard Evan Mobley. Let's see how we do. Game 1, we win. Our player stats, upping the shot tendency clearly is helping, but hopefully it can help us to a championship. And we also win Game 2. Amazing to see. Game 3, we're up 3-0 against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I love to see that. Let me see what the player stats are looking like for the NBA Finals. Curry is leading the way. LeBron is shooting only 40% from the field. And then KD shooting only 37% from the field. How are we up 3-0? Holy, it's because Keegan Murray and Clint Capella. Good thing I upped the shot tendency on these guys. Because otherwise, we would have been doomed. Okay, the finals MVP should not go to LeBron James after he was shooting 40% from the field. We're going to switch that to Curry. Let me show you guys the player stats right here. So KD did lead the way for the playoffs in general, and then Curry, and then LeBron, Keegan Murray, Clint Capella, and so on and so on. But let's see for the NBA Finals. So KD did pick it up. He was shooting 30-something%, but it looks like in the last game he may have went off, which he did, 12 for 16. Amazing to see. But Curry led the way, and of course he should have won Finals MVP. We're not gonna let that get stolen from him once again. LeBron did play phenomenal, of course, nearly averaging a triple-double, which is crazy to see. And Chris Paul is trying to retire a Laker. I can see him playing another year, so we're gonna override that. And I can also see Al Horford playing another year. Same as Kevin Love. Same as Kyle Lowry. Any players that can do damage, we can overwrite. Like Patrick Beverley is a good defender. Bojan Bogdanovic, good three-point shooter. Joe Ingles, another good three-point shooter. And that's about it. So now I'll see you guys in the start of the next season. I'm going to skip through this off season, and I'll see you guys in the beginning of season number 2, and hopefully we're able to win another championship. So we are done with free agency, and let's see what the player progression is going to look like. We basically kept the same exact team. A few changes had to be made. Like, we did not get Malik Beasley back. I think that's the only change that was really made to our team. Other than that, I believe there wasn't any more changes. So somehow KD KD in reality dropped because he wasn't 98 overall, but he was 98 overall. We moved him to small forward. Okay, no, he was a 96 at power forward. We moved him to small forward. He jumped up to 98. So in reality, he went down 1. LeBron goes down, Curry down. Wait, what did I do? Curry down. Keegan Murray goes up by 5. Okay, that's why I love getting Keegan Murray. I'm surprised he went up by 5, though. That's pretty insane. Clint Capella still progressing at 30 years old. Same as Andre Drummond. Okay, I'll take it. Draymond Green, oh my god. The regression is real. Trace Jackson, he never really moves up. He stays at the same overall. Moses Moody goes up, so he can be our replacement for Malik Beasley, which is good to see. And then, yeah, this is what the progression's looking like. And I doubt we're going to be making any trades for the rest of the season. But if we do, I'll make sure to stop and show you guys. But yeah, otherwise I'll be seeing you guys at the end of season number 2. Wait, did I do this correctly? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Because in one other video, I think I kind of messed it up and there was 2 Ron Hollands running around the league, but I'm pretty sure I did it right this time. So this is what our player rotation is going to look like. I don't know if I'm going to start Keegan Murray at the power forward spot or Draymond Green. I'm still unsure at the moment, but yeah, this is what our player rotation is going to look like. Exactly like this. But I may move Keegan Murray and Draymond Green for defensive reasons, but yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of season 2, and let's see if we're able to win LeBron James and Steph Curry their 6th ring, and Kevin Durant his 4th ring. because that would be phenomenal if we can do that by the end of this video. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. So we are at the trade deadline of the 2024-25 season, and Moses Moody is not playing good at all how I thought he would be playing. So we're going to be trading him for Jaime Jaquez Jr. His efficiency isn't much better, but I know how we can change that. We just need to lower his three-point shooting, because as you guys can see, he's basically only shooting three-pointers. 500 shots he attempted and 400 of them are three-pointers, but in reality he's more good from shooting close and mid-range shots. So if we lower that, his efficiency will go up, and he's a better defender in the game at least than Moses Moody. I don't know about in real life. I would say they're pretty equal defenders. Moses Moody is a good defender also, but we're going to have to give up Trace Jackson Davis, who is not even playing for us, so I'm okay with that. And boom, we get, who else did we get? Haywood Highsmith. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Haywood Highsmith, yeah. In case we want to play him, also good defender, good three-point shooter, but we're going to be playing Jaime Jaquez the 18 minutes that we were giving to Moses Moody, and that's the only trade we're going to be pulling off. The rest of the team is playing phenomenal. So now I will be seeing you guys at the end of season 2, and hopefully we're able to win another championship before we end this video. So at the end of season number 2, Luka Doncic wins yet another MVP with crazy stats once again. Rookie of the year goes to Alexander Sarr. Played pretty good. His efficiency wasn't the best, but still did really good. And the Chicago Bulls did land him with the fifth overall pick, Anthony Simon, 6th man of the year. Wemby wins Depoy, 2nd season in a row. Anthony Edwards, how did he win most improved? He was already, almost averaged 40 points per game. Oh my god. How did he not win MVP? Nearly put up 40 points per game. That's crazy. Also clutch player Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year once again. And we win Exec of the Year once again also. Let's see if we have any players here. And we have LeBron James on All-NBA 3rd team. We have LeBron James on All-Defensive 1st team. And that is it. Let's see who we're going to be going up against in the first round. And it is the New Orleans Pelicans, who have the same exact team. They're a pretty stacked team, to be honest. They're a really good team. And their bench got even better overall wise. Jordan Hawkins went up in overall. They got Kelly Olynyk, Dyson Daniels. So I don't know how this team was the 8th seed, but it's not going to be an easy series from what I think. But we'll see. Let me fix up the player minutes here and we'll get right into simulating. Well, before we get into simulation, let me show you guys what the player stats look like. I totally forgot about that. 1 second. So player stats, Curry led the way, and yet again, he was not an all-star somehow. I just do not get it, but it is what it is. So he led the way with 26 points, almost 27, 24 from Durant, 20 points by LeBron James, 40 years old, still doing his thing, almost averaging a triple-double. Amazing. Keegan Murray, I upped his shot tendency, and he went off, as you guys can see. 17 points per game, 10.5 from Jaime Jaquez. As you guys can see, his efficiency did go up ever since he came on our team, since I lowered how many three-pointers he takes, but it didn't go up as much as I would hope. Capella, almost a double-double, and so on and so on. But let's see if we're able to defeat the New Orleans Pelicans. Game 1, we win. KD 28, 27 Curry, and 27 LeBron. Game 2, we also win. Our player stats, Curry went off with 41 points. Game 3, we also win. Our player stats, are we going to sweep the New Orleans Pelicans? And we are. I did not expect that, but okay, I'll take it. And now we're going up against the Denver Nuggets once again. We did verse them in the second round last season, I'm pretty sure, but this time they got Bogdan Bogdanovic. I believe that's how you pronounce his name, and somehow he's shooting horrible from 3, even though he's a really good 3-point shooter. I don't know why 2K is doing him so dirty, but they made him a B+ 3-point shooter, I guess. Let's see if we can defeat them. Game 1, we win. Our player stats, the big 3 went off. They were basically the only 3 players who scored in double digits. Not basically, they were. Game 2, we also win. A bunch of 2 double-doubles right here. Our team went off again. Game 3, we also win. So far, we have not lost a match, which is pretty crazy. Keegan Murray's playing good, but his efficiency is pretty horrible right now. At least from deep it is, for some reason. Hopefully he can pick that back up. And are we going to sweep the Denver Nuggets? And we are, which is crazy. Somehow Jock Landale was their leading scorer. I don't know why it wasn't Jokic, but I'll take it. And our team went off again. Keegan Murray is not playing so good as of right now. I think he's shooting too many 3-pointers. And he's a 99. His overall from close shot is 99. So I can hire that, and I believe his efficiency will be better if I need to do that. We'll see. Now we got the Dallas Mavericks. Obviously a dangerous team, as we all know. They were in the NBA Finals and lost to the Boston Celtics, but still an absolutely dangerous team because of the duo of Kyrie and Luka. Game 1, we win. KD 30, 25 from Keegan Murray. There we go. That's what I'd like to see. Double-double from Curry and a double-double from LeBron James. Game 2, we also take it. Like to see that Keegan Murray is stepping back into his role and doing what he does best, shoot 3-pointers and hit some buckets for us. We also win game 3. That is insane. So we haven't lost a game yet, which is pretty crazy to think about it. Are we going to sweep the Dallas Mavericks? And we do. And Luka had 55 points and we still ended up sweeping them, which is crazy. KD went off, LeBron went off, Curry went off, our whole team went off, to be honest. And there we go. Jaime Jaquez's efficiency is better now. But let's see who we're going to be going up against. And I can already tell who it is. It's probably going to be the Boston Celtics, and it is. So Jason Tatum, Eastern Conference Finals MVP, and LeBron James, Western Conference Finals MVP. Let's see what their team is looking like, and it's the same exact team as they have in real life, except they added Isaiah Hartenstein off their bench, which makes them even better. They got rid of Peyton Pritchard, got Terrence Mann by the looks of it. They still have Sam Hauser. Still a really deadly team. They were the 5th seed somehow, but 2K does Boston really dirty for some reason. I don't know why. They're never able to be the 1st seed how they really are in real life. As you guys can see, conference rank number 5. But yeah, I'm going to do a rebuild on this team here pretty soon from what I think, because 2K does them dirty and we know they just won a championship, so obviously they're a really good team, but in 2K they went 42-40. So I'm going to do a rebuild on them next, probably. But yeah, game 1, we win. Durant, 41, 37, Curry, 22. This is a rematch of the 2022 finals. I totally forgot about that. Game 2, we also take it. Curry with 32, 30 from Durant. Game 3, we also win 30 and 30 from KD and Curry, and almost 30 from LeBron James. So far, we have not lost a game, which is crazy to think about. And oh my god, we did not lose a single game in the playoffs. I don't know how we did that, but we did. Stephen Curry wins finals MVP. He did not miss a free throw in the finals, which is crazy. Let me show you guys the player stats for the playoffs. So KD did lead the way in the playoffs with 30.5 points per game, 29.3 from Curry, 22.5 from LeBron, 14.5 from Keegan Murray, who shot horribly. But that's all right because we still won. And then almost a double-double from Clint Capella. And then here's a NBA final stats: 34 points per game from Stephen Curry, 32.5 from Kevin Durant, 22.7 from LeBron James, 13.5 from Keegan Murray, and a 12-point double-double from Clint Capella, who went off. And yeah, we won. LeBron James and Steph Curry 6 rings. So they're tied with Michael Jordan right now, which is insane. So now there's no more comparing. Well, you can still compare them, but no more saying Michael Jordan won more rings than LeBron, at least in the 2K simulation world, because now LeBron has 6 rings. I highly doubt he's going to hit that in real life, obviously, unless he just goes to a team that's already stacked and wins, but yeah, I doubt it. And then Curry 6 championships, Kevin Durant with 4 championships. All 4 championships won with the Golden State Warriors, which is amazing. I do wish he stayed with the Golden State Warriors in real life, because that would have been a movie. Imagine how many championships they would have won if he stayed. But yeah, Draymond Green also, I believe 6 rings, right? 6 rings. Yeah, I totally forgot. 6 rings for Draymond Green also. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a little bit different. I decided to add 3 of the current GOATs in the NBA on the same team, and we won them 2 championships back to back. And I hope you guys really enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making this video. It was a fun video to make. And if you guys did enjoy it, please smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until next time, it's your boy Dragon, and I'm out. Peace.